What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel again. Wanted to do another quick video today with the 2008 Harley Street Glide. Doing something a little different this time. We're going to go on a ride and I'm going to talk to you while we ride. A vlog, I believe it's called. So, be the first one I've done on this channel. Yeah, so wish me luck with that. So I'm fooling with the settings on the microphone a little bit as I do this, so I don't know exactly how the audio is going to come through, if I'm talking loud enough, if the bikes or the wind noise is going to be drowning me out. I'm not really sure, so I guess I'll find out when I go to edit this how it's turning out. We'll go out here and go down one of these side roads out through the country for a little ways, do a little talking. So, if you're fairly new to the channel or whatever, welcome. The channel is fairly new. I think there's probably 4 or 5 videos posted right now. I wanted to do this one kind of early to give people an idea of what the channel is going to be about, my vision for the channel, types of videos I think we're going to be doing, and that kind of thing. So the vision I have for the channel is kind of a ride-along video like we're doing now, but without the talking on some of them, just kind of an ASMR, I think it's called, video of the engine sounds, the wind noise. That might be helpful for people that haven't ridden a motorcycle before but are kind of curious as to what it might be like, or some white noise, you know, to go to sleep. I don't know if that's a good thing. That I'm thinking my videos might work good to put you to sleep, but something like that. And then probably also some vlog videos like this where we go on a ride and I do some talking about whatever. On that note, I don't have a whole lot of things in mind of stuff that would be good subjects for me to talk about while we ride like this. So if there's something that you can think of, put it down in the comments and let me know what would be a good subject for me to talk about while we ride along. I look at all the comments and answer comments myself, so if you put it down there, I'll see it. It might be something we use on the channel at some point. If you've watched other videos on the channel, you've seen a couple of bikes. One is this red 2008 Street Glide that we're riding right now, and the other is a 99 Dyna Wide Glide that's black. The Wide Glide's actually in the shop right now. I've got it in my shop, doing some work to it, some engine work and some paint work. If you'd like to see some stuff like that, mechanical type work, I also have another YouTube channel that I've had for several years. It's got a bunch of videos on it. The name of that channel is Wheels and Saddle Garage. I've got videos on cars, trucks, and motorcycles on that channel. Both of these bikes that I just mentioned, as well as an old shovel head that I used to own and did some work on. So check those out if you're interested in mechanical type stuff. I've got diagnostics, walk around introduction type videos, maintenance videos, oil changes, motorcycle specific maintenance type videos like 3-hole oil changes on the Harley, brake pads, motorcycle inspections, things like that. So I want to talk a little bit about this bike we're riding today. As I said a minute ago, it's a 2008 Harley Street Glide. I bought it a couple years ago. It was bone stock when I bought it. Since then I probably put about 20,000 miles on it and done a lot to it in the shop as far as maintenance, repairs, upgrades, modifications, all those kinds of things. Just some of the stuff I've done off the top of my head is I went in the cam chest and did a cam plate upgrade. Put some cams in it while I was in there. I think we're going to turn right here. Put some cams in it while I was in there. Did a tune on it with a DynoJet Power Vision tuner. Put tires on it, put these 12-inch meat hook bars on it, this painted inner fairing. Upgraded the headlight and tail lights, turn signals and all that to the LEDs. Let's see what else. I know there's a bunch of stuff I'm forgetting. Seat swaps. But it's been a really good bike for me. Like I said, 20,000 miles. I haven't had any issues out of it, except for one. One time I was riding it to Ohio. It was after dark. Never been on the highway that I was on at that particular time, and all of a sudden the headlight decided it was going to go out. I hit a bump and the light just went out. You hit another bump, smack it a couple times on the side or whatever, and it would come back on. But I'll tell you, as far as the pucker factor, you're riding down the highway at 60, 65, and all of a sudden the light goes off. It'll get your attention, I'll say that for it. But outside of that problem, never had any issues with this bike. I don't see myself getting rid of this bike for any reason. The Street Glide is kind of that bike that I had always wanted when I bought this one. And now that I've got all the repairs and modifications and maintenance and all that kind of stuff done to it, you know, I don't see any reason to get rid of it. I don't have another bike in mind that, man, if I could find one of those, I'd get rid of the Street Glide and get this other thing. So I think I'll be holding on to this bike for a while. It's got about 60,000 miles on it now. I don't know if I said that a minute ago or not, but it's been well maintained. All the stuff that wears out on it has been taken care of. I used a bore scope on the cylinders. If you're not sure what the bore scope is, it's like a camera, small camera that you can put into small places and see what they look like. I put that inside the cylinders to see how much those are worn, and they don't look like they're worn very much at all. I don't know if maybe somebody had replaced those or upgraded those or something like that at some point before I got the bike, so possibly those have a lot less miles than the odometer shows. I'm not sure, but point being, they look to be in great condition, and I shouldn't have any trouble out of those anytime soon. So what was I thinking of a minute ago? While I was in the middle of talking, I thought up another thing that I wanted to say, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh, other stuff that we might do on the channel. So rides like we're doing here, vlogs. I've got some videos that were posted on my other channel, but I've since moved them over to this channel. They're, at the time I'm filming this video, those are scheduled to be published later on this month. But it's rides that I did, like the one to Ohio I was talking about, to ride the Ohio Route 555, the triple nickel, which is kind of Ohio's best motorcycle road from what I've read. I've got a video where I ride that road and do kind of a review on it. I've been to the Tail of the Dragon. I've got a video on that I can put up on the channel, or am putting up on the channel. And I plan on doing the Saddle Sore 1,000-mile iron butt ride, 1,000 miles in 24 hours or less. I plan on doing one of those here coming up in a couple months later on this summer. I'll probably do some video on that ride and post that video. Also might do some review videos on this channel. I've got several seats that I can do reviews on, phone mounts, stuff like that. You know, I don't have a whole lot of stuff in mind to do review type videos on, but it is something that we could do on the channel and have some fun with there. So that's what I've got in mind for the channel. Like I said earlier, trying to get this audio and microphone and all that stuff worked out, see how that all goes. I don't know if this video I'm doing now, if it's going to be worth anything when I get home and start to edit it or not. I did one earlier today, and when I got home to edit it, the audio was just horrible. So I changed a couple settings, changed the filter on my microphone, so hopefully all the issues that I had earlier are gone. I'll soon find out here. So, but that's been this first vlog video and my ideas for the channel. As I asked earlier, if you have any ideas, please put them down in the comments. And if you've watched this long, I really appreciate it. Check out the other videos on this channel. And if you're interested in the mechanic type videos, maintenance type videos, check those out on Wheels and Saddle Garage. I'll put a link to that channel down in the description of this video, so it'll be easy to find for you. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe on that other channel, and you'll get notifications when I post videos there too. So thank you very much, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.